Gentlemen, big video today. This one is all about you and your happiness within the relationship container, or if you are dating, and perhaps some of the frustration that you're going through. Men, let's talk about something that most of you refuse to address head on. It's female nature or feminine energy. The truth is, women are designed to test you. Yeah, they want to see how strong you are and will you maintain your masculine frame? Is this the real deal? Are you authentic in the strength that you are putting out? And the sad part is most men fail these tests. And when you fail these tests, she loses her respect for you. And eventually you will lose her. But I'm not here to throw you under the bus yet, because it is our pop culture that's truly to blame, both on the feminine side and on the masculine side. Women are being conditioned to show up a certain way, and men are being conditioned to show up a certain way. And this is all by design. But before we get into it, if you're brand new to the Remarkable Man Project, welcome. Please subscribe. We're here to give you the tools, the resources, and the unvarnished truth to truly being the remarkable man you know is within, to be a champion to the women in your life, to be a hero to your children, and to be brothers to each other. We're in a crazy clown show world, and this world needs more men leading from their authentic masculine power to be remarkable men. My question to you is, will you be one of them? Subscribe today. All right, let's get into the video. You've been trained to give her what she wants, to appease her, to be the nice guy, to compromise. And if you soften, things will magically get better. Wrong. You think that you are coming from the heart and doing some emotional mastery, and yet now she's losing even more interest. Every time you backpedal, every time you keep the peace, you're losing more and more ground. And here's the kicker. She can't even help it, because female nature is hardwired to test for strength. So why does this matter? Well, if you don't hold your ground, she stops seeing you as a leader. When you get defensive, she starts to see the little boy and becomes very unsafe around you. That backpedal that you're doing is not that of the authentic masculine man that she needs to see. She sees the little boy. And when that cycle starts, brother, you are already on the decline. So many men are walking into this death spiral of their relationship, and they don't even know it. So here's the hard truth about female nature. She wants to test you. And a lot of this can be on an unconscious level. She's wanting to test you, not because she's being evil and not because she's trying to ruin you, but what she does need is to see if you are stronger than her storms, stronger than her bullshit, and being in your strength to be able to call her out on it. Can you handle her chaos? Can you handle her emotions? Can you handle her fire and the uncertainty? Can you do it all without flinching? If you fail these tests, then she has a hard time trusting you, period. All right, then. So what is the answer? My brother, you have to be, as a remarkable man, have to go on the offensive. The best offense is not to be able to fight her nature. No, it is you mastering your own nature. That is you mastering the remarkable man within in your authentic masculine power. That energy, brother, needs to rise. And when you rise as a remarkable man, you hold the frame without apology. You stop explaining, justifying, and backpedaling. You lead with vision and certainty. You stay calm in the chaos, and you don't make her storms all about you. That's when a woman is drawn to you and she feels safe in your power. So I want to share with you 5 steps that you can implement to take back your authentic masculine power. Number 1, stop defending yourself. A man that's constantly explaining himself is already losing. Brother, speak your truth and let it land. Stand in your truth. This is who you are. You do not need to apologize for it. Number 2, stay grounded under pressure. Her emotions are not your job to fix, but your strength, brother, is what helps her to regulate her emotions. Number 3, lead with vision. A woman is attracted to a man that has direction. When you can show her that you are a man of action, a man that's going somewhere, a man that's got a plan, brother, it is almost as sexy as you already having it all together. A lot of women will attach her star to a man with a plan. To have a strong vision for what you want and get it on paper. Sit down with each other. What is it that we need to do to make this a remarkable relationship? What do you need to do to show up? How do I need to show up? Get on the same page, brother. And number 4, raise your standards. Stop tolerating what you are going through. If you are constantly being berated, if you're constantly under the microscope for everything that you're doing, stop that. A remarkable man commands respect, but that also is earned. That's an energy that you are putting out there. So you need to carry yourself as a man that is worthy of respect. But that comes from within. You got to respect yourself first, because you only get what you tolerate. And number 5, do the inner work. Brother, you have got to seek excellence. Do not make your relationship or your partner the primary, because you know that relationships can be fleeting. In order to stand in her fire of the female nature, only a man going after his purpose can really stand in that fire, to be able to be solid in who he is as a man. So go after your purpose. Go after fitness. I mean, weaponize yourself to the best of your ability. Where do you need to sharpen the saw in your life? Who do you need to get around? Nurture your relationships with your brothers, because it is this presence, this energy that insulates you from losing yourself in the relationship. And she truly wants you to have a life outside of the relationship that's respectful, of course, but a life that is yours and you are unapologetic about it. My brothers, this is your call to action. If you are dealing with female nature and you are being tested, then you have got to see this as an opportunity. You've got to see this as a way for you to stand in your fire. This is an opportunity for the remarkable man to come through. This is not meant for you to cower or to get all up in your stuff and be in your emotional, unregulated energy. No, that just makes you a little boy. When you see the test, this is where she wants safety and security. So stand in that fire, face it head on, see through it, and use your physicality to come to her emotional rescue. This is not about you pandering or being less than. This is about you being truly in your authentic masculine. This is strength, brother. You've got to be able to recognize that this is a test and not her being a bitch. So, man, this is your call to action. If you are being challenged with female nature and she is testing, know that there is a possibility that this is the man she truly wants, but you've got to step into that fire. She's waiting for you to rise, not to cower, not to backpedal, not to pander, and allow her to get away with it. Where will you lean in and give her the strength and the security and the knowing that this is, who you are and how you show up? Now, I want to end this with a caveat. If you are being berated to a degree that really puts you in a place where you feel emasculated, where you feel like you are in a no-win situation, brother, you deserve to be happy. And perhaps it is time to let go of the container that you created. You deserve to have someone in your life that truly sees you as the remarkable man you are. Now, I'm not saying pull the parachute until you've stepped up to handle her emotional irregulation. Step into the fire, step into your edge, and become the remarkable man she craves you to be. This is what I got for you today. If this was of value to you, let's get the conversation going. How does this work in your life? What is your experience with female nature? Does this land for you? If you'd like to explore working one-on-one, link in the description. And I invite you to join the Remarkable Man Project School community. There you'll find an international group of like-minded men striving for the remarkable man within, being champions to women, heroes to children, and brothers to each other. And also, I invite you to get a copy of my groundbreaking book, The Remarkable Man, of the same name. It's a true catalyst. It's a game changer, brothers. You can get it on Amazon today. Link in the description. Brother, we're in a crazy upside down clown show world. And what this world needs most right now are remarkable men. My question to you is, will you be one of them? Say yes, subscribe today as well. The algorithm is saying this is your next video that you need to check out. Click that today. Brothers, remember, you're not alone on the journey. At the Remarkable Man Project, we've got your back. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.